Bonjour, mesdames et messieurs. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Might and Magic 3: Isles of Terra. So, last time, what did we do? I think, was it the Halls of Insanity we did? Let me check here. My browser will load. Okay, I had to click it twice. Yes, it was the Halls of Insanity. We cleared it out and we got ourselves, we became millionaires. We got lots of gold. Excellent, excellent. I did mention we were gonna do something, next episode. What was that? Where are we? Oh yeah, you might go to Blistering Heights. Go check it out. Go to Arachnoid Cavern, get Prayer Master for Cleric. Let's see, I don't have it yet. Let's do that first. We'll get buffed first and then go to the dangerous area. How much gems do we have? We have enough to get Prayer Master. Yeah. So let's go there now. Spells. I think last episode we checked spells. Freeman. Hello. It's the what's it called? Well, just woke up from a nap and I didn't sleep well last night, so my brain's a little fuzzy. But yeah. I like Ilawa's magical shiny hair, that one glowing pixel. We can also go back in the other dungeons, get the buffs that we left there. Maybe we'll do that. And then go to Blistering Heights. Probably won't be an exciting episode. We're just gonna sort of tie up a few loose ends and oh yeah, I did mention, I think I wanted to visit Magic Cavern. I don't know. Maybe visit there too. Prayer Master is on this side. Lord Perfect. Yes. There we go. That's all there is to it. Now we've gained an extra 30 spell points. And yep. So the dialogue, they changed the guy's dialogue from Prayer Master to Spell Master. But the actual in-game skill is called Prayer Master. It's Nintendo trying to censor, holy stuff, religion and that from their games, but yeah, they didn't do a good job censoring everything. So that's all we can do in here. Oops, I think we went the wrong way here. this way. There we go. What? Yeah, maybe we'll go back to places we left some buffs. Oops, it's not the way out. It's over here. So we're actually close to one of the places we can get our buffs. Should only take like 5 minutes. We'll do that right away. In the Wildabar Cavern we left like 2 or 3 buffs, I think. Might, endurance. Might and endurance. Place always confuses me. There's like a roundabout. Okay, it's this way. And the area looks exactly the same. Like when you turn left and right, it doesn't change except for the direction you're facing, like the S, E, W, and N. But yeah, it's confusing. Some areas look exactly the same. Create rope. Where's create rope? Okay. So, oh, forgot about that. Sorry, guys. Here, I'll give you a complimentary first aid. Heal some of your bruises. Yeah. And here's plus 10 might. Now, who can make best use of this? Obviously, one of the first two. Okay, so your base is 61 might. 64 might is base. Yeah, you don't have anything. Oh, you have Ogre Pendant. Let's remove that. See your base. I think it's plus 8 or 9 might. 56. 55 might. I mean, that's decent enough for you. 53. Maybe we'll give it to Dumpy. He's the quickest, so he attacks first, so you want him to give a really strong blow. And you want your first 2 characters to have the highest might, so they can bash stuff down. Yes. Nice. 74. Let's see. Fantastic might. Fantastic might. So they're in the same, they get the same bonus to damage because even though they're 13, so you can see like after 50 you start to get diminishing returns from might. Okay, let's see, there was another, oops. Wait, where are we facing? How come there? Let's see, where was the other one? Oh yeah, these guys are back because they spawn on barrels and we never activated the barrels, so it's a game bug. Bugs, you know, you could call this an ant farm, the amount of bugs that are in here. We got that. No. Okay, we got that barrel. Ooh, pick a lock. Get experience every time you pick a lock, so that's good. These two are poisonous. Here? Where's this other barrel? I know there's another one. Where are we? Probably handle this witch now. I think we avoided this area, yeah. There's 3 ogres and a witch. There's the witch. Wicked Witch of the West. Thinking, should we try ranged? Yeah. They're pretty weak, but they can curse all your equipment and they hit your whole party, so. Found a belt. Probably something crappy, yeah. Not even worth selling, really. It's like 10 gold. 15 gold, something like that. I'll get some extra experience. Where's this other barrel? Is it in here? Oh, this is where we save the ninja. Here, I think. I think this one's endurance. So who do we want to give endurance to? 68, 73. Maybe our sorcerer? Well, it won't even really matter. He's already at fantastic, and you can see fantastic goes up to 74. Actually, 75 might be the limit to the next tier. 75. Maybe we'll give it to the knight. Maybe the druid. Let's see. 78. Astounding. Good, good. So I think fantastic is from 50 to 75. And then from 75 to 100 is astounding. So he should have some 345. How much HP do you have? Oops. Oh, they're pretty close. I think that's it for barrels. Yeah. Let's get down here. Did we leave any more buffs anywhere? I don't think so. We could go back to Slithercult Stronghold. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Okay, how much does Town Portal cost you? Town Portal. $30 points. What day of the week is it? Thursday. I'm gonna take my chance. Let's try Nature's Gate. Actually, I think one of you has Fountainhead as Lloyd's Beacon. Is it you? Yes. That's a quick and easy way to get back. This is the temple here. Yeah, so you guys might be aware of a new game that came out recently, Baldur's Gate 3. How many of you are D&D fans? Let me know in the comments, and how many of you are Baldur's Gate fans? So I watched my favorite streamer play that last night, and I was like, oh, a video game that has D&D elements. Interesting. I checked the price. It's like almost $100 with tax. I'm like, what the heck? I'm not paying for that. Jeez, games are so expensive. So I look, I'm like, well, maybe I can play some of the previous Baldur's Gate games. I look, Switch shop, it's like $50 for Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, same as on the Xbox store. I go on Galaxy of Gamers, it's like $7 for Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I'm like, whoa. So I bought it from GOG.com. And yeah, so I started Baldur's Gate 1 last night. Enhanced Edition, I think it's called. I forget where we were gonna go. Slithercult Stronghold, yes. And yeah, so I kind of like D&D. I never actually played, but I sort of like I like watching games, and games based on it are fun, like video games. But Baldur's Gate 1 it's a bit dated. It's a classic CRPG, stands for computer RPG, which is sort of opposed at the time in the 90s to tabletop RPGs. Anyway, Baldur's Gate 1 basically uses D&D rules. It adheres to them pretty heavily. And yeah, you can create a solo player, you can create a party, you get hirelings, well, not hirelings, but people that join your party. And you can create, use classic races and whatnot. Now, I'm trying to figure out, there's a place where you can get quad loot coins in here. Okay, yes, I remember. It is this way. Anyway, I created, I kind of like the druid class, and I also like wizard and monk, but I created a druid and a ranger, sort of like, you know, natural. There we go, a whole bunch of quad loot coins. I give one quad loot coin to each character. Yeah. And yeah, it's a bit dated, but if you sort of like those 90 games, you grew up with them, then probably won't bother you. How many do we have? One more. And yeah, so I just started, I finished the prologue, and I went to the Family Crest Inn, or whatever it's called. there any more Quatlu coins in here? I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, but Baldur's Gate 3 sort of, it looks interesting. When it goes on sale, I might buy it, but at the price it stands, can't really afford paying that much for a video game. $100, man, that's steep. I just pre-ordered Starfield anyway for like 115, the extended edition. So that's pretty crazy. So here we want to boost our endurance mainly, maybe our might. Endurance, yeah, which will put him into the next tier. Maybe we'll boost your might, which will put you into the next tier for might. Boost your endurance, which will give you more health. Boost your endurance. And your endurance. So everyone endurance except for Dumpy and Dumpy. Accuracy would be nice too. Maybe if we find more Quatlus. There we go. Let's see. 79 should have astounding, yep. 416 HP. P45. Astounding. Oops. So gained an extra 16 HP, which is plus 1 HP per level. Yeah, everyone gained an extra plus 1 per level except Dumpy right now. 272, 240. And him neither. He was already at fantastic, but I wanted to boost his endurance because if he gets a status effect that drops him in the 49 endurance, then you'll lose his max HP will also drop, but he has crappy max HP. It's the thing with elf sorcerers, they're pretty squishy. And you, 240. Well, there we go. Actually, do we have any more Quatlu coins? We might have another 1 or 2. Yes, we have 1. Maybe we'll boost our accuracy. Quatlu, you still have a Quatlu as well. Maybe we'll give accuracy to Wildabar and the other guy, Dumpy. And subsequently freeing up our inventory slots. I don't think you have any Quatlus. No. Let's see, who would benefit most from accuracy? Wildabar and you. Archer could do with some accuracy too, but I want to prioritize the 2. What about endurance or might? Can anyone benefit from that? No, not at the moment. Might. Well, you could always benefit from more might. Accuracy, we'll do that. Nice. Nice. Oh. I think they might have... Yeah, they both got a plus. They got to the next category, level of stats, so they each gained +1 to hit. Excellent. We got some boosts. In the cavern, the Blistering Heights Cavern, we can boost our resistances, which is what I want to do because that would be extremely helpful. So actually, we're gonna go to Blistering Heights right now. And we should be able to handle the early part of the cavern. In the deeper parts of the cavern, you find a major devil, which will wipe our party. It's very powerful. I hope we could maybe handle it, but it would probably wipe us. So let's town portal there. Blistering Heights, and here we go. We're on to the 5th town. And we have these guys. What time is it? We will cast Texture Elements Fire. These guys are fire lizards. Yeah. It shouldn't be too tough. There we go, we can one-shot him. And the good thing about this town is there's statues here that if you touch them, the burning torch shall lose its scorch. Your resistance to fire is magically increased. You can get resistances to the 4 major elements, cold, fire. You'll see our fire resistance went up by 60 points. So this is a very good town to, you know, just boost fire, cold, electric, poison, and go off on you. And also, just outside the town is let's jump under the square. We probably won't even be taking any damage from these guys. The amount of fire resistance we have right now. But yeah, just outside the town is another shrine that boosts all of your resistances by 50. So on top of the boost you get in here, top of the boost you get in here, then you know, you're pretty much impervious to most damage. This one is to electricity. Shooting spark shall miss its mark. Electric resistance. Let's just clear out the baddies straggling around on the upper level here. Who cares if they shoot us? Pretty much resisting all that damage. There you go. But it's very dangerous if you step outside the town, because basically this whole area outside the town is just lava. So you'll be walking on lava. Now, there's a couple mini dragons over to my right. One shot those guys. I'm gonna save. Just one mini dragon. Boom! Dumpy takes his gold Wakazashi quickly. Why does this guy get 2 or 3 rounds when I get to move once? That's dumb. He quickly closes the distance between himself and the mini dragon, and he, with a powerful blow, slices off the dragon's head. The dragon, not even able to react or scream. The head drops to the floor and the body collapses. Wakazashi flicks the blood off the blade and sheathes his weapon. Yeah, so these chests here are very difficult to get into. You need like 85 plus thievery, which we're not even close, we're at 42. I mean, even with a robber, when you first come here, you can't get into these chests. You need the robber, you need to level high, and you need, if you get the shrine that, the fountain that boosts your levels by 20, that is also extremely helpful. So we can get the guild membership for free. However, there's a dangerous enemy in there, but I think we can handle it. We'll save. It's a major demon, not a major devil. Major devils are super dangerous. Major demons are dangerous, but I think we can handle it. This is demon headquarter. So it's full of fire lizards, and there is a major demon in the back there somewhere. And we're gonna take 12 hits there. Each of them hits twice or 3 times. So we'll take a shit. So where's this major demon? Yeah, so we're resisting most of this. I'm not too worried about these guys, but oh no. Press the button too quick. I want to focus on this guy. Okay. He's not... Okay. That was weird. So what happened there is that all our party got paralyzed because of the major demon. Maybe we can power shield a couple of us, which will prevent us from maybe resisting the paralysis. But what would also help is maybe I will heroism. There, save. So what we can do is take some damage here. A lot of damage. But we can back up and sort of hide around the corner, take them on a few at a time. Now, are any of us paralyzed? I don't know if that guy has... Okay, that major demon doesn't have range attack. But if he hits you, then you will be... paralyzes you, I believe, or puts you asleep or something. So we should be able to one-shot these guys with the 2 leading characters. No, I don't know if the other ones are follow us or not. I don't think so. We can take him on alone, which, I mean, we can, if we get in the first 2 hits on him with Dumpy and Clubbar, we'd be able to kill this guy before he hits us. Let's see, where's this guy? Is there still more of those lizards? Holy heck. How many are there? Oh, there he is. I wonder, maybe we can... Do you have... You don't. But you have it. I'll cast Cold Ray from a distance here, which should hit everyone. And usually it's a good idea to cast cold on like enemies in a hot environment. It didn't hit the major demon, but okay, so let's see. The major demon is really fast. Ooh. Now Meridian can't cure paralysis, but maybe he can take out the major demon with let's see, what do you have for spells? This really sucks. Can't believe we all got paralyzed in the first round. Can you try Fantastic Freeze? I doubt that would kill him. Dragon Breath. Maybe we'll try Dragon Breath. That's cold. There, we die again. So there's a weird bug there that if you all get paralyzed, you get removed from battle, and then you... I don't know. But it's weird. I used Dragon Breath, it's an AoE spell, on the major demon. It hit the guy in the second slot and nobody else. Like, what's the deal with that? It's really stupid. So yeah, this is only a major demon and we're having trouble, and the major devil is like 5 times, well, maybe 5 times more powerful. So what option do we have here? What can we do? I know what we can do. Hello? So he's alone here. Let's just try Energy Blast. Maybe that will be effective on him. What we can do is there, put some distance between. There he is. Energy Blast again. Missed. Okay, so we'll do another jump. This is sort of a cheese tactic, but I mean, it's part of the mechanics of the game. It's a completely legitimate tactic. Running out of space here. Right there, let's jump. Why do you keep missing Energy Blast? There. I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm gonna continue. Get your wizard to jump you on of here. Tough. Missed. Darn it. We have a lot of place in this town. It's like Lydian, quickly cast your Energy Blast. Illawa, get us out of here, quickly. Illawa quickly casts Jump. Party waits as the demon slowly approaches from a distance. Viridian prepares again to cast another energy blast. Successfully hitting the demon falls to his knees, partially disintegrated from the energy blasts that have previously hit him. He collapses, falls face first on the ground. The adventurers rejoice, having finished the major demon. Okay, now we just have these stupid stalkers. Or not the fire lizards, which I'm not worried about at all. Yeah. So in the Castle White Shield dungeon is also some major devils and major demons. So that's why I didn't go in there when I did at like level 10, because I would have had a really bad time. Okay, so this, you need Thievery to pick the lock behind us, but this one I think we can. There we go. The spirit of Ornean rises from the case in a haze of greenish fog. Magic surrounds you. Visit Eagle's Guild for advancement. So because he sensed that there were spellcasters among us, everyone, even the non-spellcasters, get guild membership. Eagle's Guild member, and now we can access the most powerful spells in the game. Given that we are high enough level, I think 18 is the highest. You need to get the highest, most powerful spells. Hopefully it stays nighttime. Oh yeah, we got lots of time to get to the guild. This one, poison resistant. Alright, let's get some really wicked spells here. Using wind, I think. Verdant Shade. No, this is the tavern. Yeah, it's near the entrance. It's right beside the entrance to the guild. Nice. Let's get ourselves some spells here. The marble jaw of the guardian booms with every syllable formed. Enter this residence of magic and glean the knowledge of ages past. Enter? It's probably not a good voice acting there, but yep, I think we have access to, well, for this guy, I think he only has access to level 16 spells in both Arcane and so Stone to Flesh is useful. We'll give that to the cleric actually. We can teach this guy those spells elsewhere. Anything else we want? So Elemental Storm is excellent. We'll hold off yet because these are expensive spells. It's like Dragon's Breath, but for the druid. You get to choose which element you want to cast, and it does like 100 that damage. Prismatic Light is completely unpredictable. It does a random effect for a random amount of damage. It could even heal the enemies. It could damage you. It could damage the enemies. It could heal you. Like it's random. I use it a few times, but I don't usually. Okay, so we don't have access to the most highest spells, but you can see the bug there with the price changing when I do the arrows here. It's just a down arrow that changes the price, I think. Yeah. But it's only an interface glitch. It doesn't actually change what you pay for it. Dancing Sword is a physical spell that hits every enemy. It's kind of cheap, so we'll get that. Incinerate is the most powerful single target fire damage spell. Or maybe that one's Inferno. Anyway, yeah. What about you? Resurrect. You can find that later. Undead Chant, we can find that later for free. Mass Distortion, we can find that later for free, but what mass distortion does is, I think it takes the enemy's HP down by half. Something like that. Moonray. We can probably buy that. We'll find it later. Moonray does damage to the enemies. It's an AoE damage to all enemies, and it heals your party, everyone in your party. But it does just a bit of damage and a little bit of healing, so it can help like turn the tide of battle in very pressing situations. But overall, it's not like a spell you can rely on to like significantly save you. Is he higher level than the sorcerer? I think so. That's why he has access to Megavolts is the most powerful electric spell. Infernal. I have to realize. You can find those later on. Yeah. So what do we want to do now? How much food do we have? Maybe we'll go in the cavern below town. And then we'll come up after getting all the resistance shrines. Actually, how much SP do we have? I know we cast some. We should have enough to get through the cavern. So in the cavern you find fire stalkers. Oops, what the heck? Which direction am I facing? Oh, I went the wrong way here. So fire stalkers are immune to physical damage. They only take elemental damage, and they're resistant. Oh, yeah, this dragon shows up all the time. It's the same bug. Because there's a chest there. Until we pick the chest, he's always going to show up. But it's a bonus for us. It's extra XP and gold. What do we have? Fire levitate. Okay. Yeah, there's fire stalkers, and I think there's scorpions down there as well. And there's some demons and devils a little bit deeper in. Actually, I'm going to Wizard Eye. It's going to help us here. These things we can one-shot. Oh, almost one-shot at range. It's probably a bad roll, ranged roll we got. So there's 6. You get a whole bunch of them. You get a boost to every resistance here, and you need jump and teleport, otherwise take some significant fire damage. So we'll teleport 2 squares here. Let's teleport. There's a fire stalker. They use the same, the DOS version is different, but these use the same sprites as the Frostbite is good on these guys, and it's cheap to cast. But they're actually fire elementals. Now we can't hurt them with our weapons, but Frostbite is effective. Mostly it's just cold and I think energy that really affects them. Yeah, they're fire elementals. They use the same as the same sprite as a fire lizard. The center of the gem glows with yellow light. Step closer. A burning beam shoots through the party. You are more resistant to the sting of energy. So I think you can pretty much only get these once, but can teleport. Can't see on her. How many squares? 1, 2, 3. I think 5 or 6 squares to the next. Yes, that's good. Should be a fire stalker around here somewhere. There you are. And they're pretty fast. But we're resisting all their damage anyway, so. So the next we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, I think. Okay, we can see from here. So 1, 2, 4 should be good. Icy frost covers the gem. Step closer. White frost settles on the party. You are more resistant to the bite of cold. Yeah, so this boosts you by 25 for anybody under 25. Oh, we can't teleport from there. There's fire. So, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll try 6 from here. Teleport 6 squares. Could be 5 though. 6 it is. 5 or 6 would have worked. I think there's 2 fire stalkers in this hallway. Orange flame burns in the center of the gem. Step closer. A torrent of flames engulfs the party. You are more resistant to the touch of fire. Yeah. So that's permanent boost to our resistance. Yeah, there's 2 fire stalkers there. I wonder if frostbite is single or multi-target. Single target. Yeah, you'll see if I try to attack him, nothing, no damage. So, frostbite him. I'll just defend. Probably have enough to cast Energy Blast. There you go. It's extremely effective. Yeah, we take damage from that, even though our fire resistance is like 150 right now. But I wasn't really sure where to teleport. How many squares? Is that a fire lizard or is that a fire stalker? Fire lizard. Fire stalkers. So there's demons to the left here. I'm not gonna look, because as long as you don't look straight at the enemies, they won't chase you. Okay, so how can I go down there? 1, 2, 3. Teleport 3 squares. Couple more of these large undead women. At least I think they're like zombies or something. They look like they could be zombies. So 3. Let's teleport 3 squares. Two fire stalkers. So let's try Cold Ray. Very expensive spell though. Only hit one of them. That's stupid. I hate swapping spells, it's tedious. You gotta scroll through your whole list and then find the spell but whatever. Blue sparks fly from the gem. Step closer. Stinging sparks shower the party. You are more resistant to the shock of electricity. So after this, we can go back to places where we avoided the resistance boosts permanent, because 1, 2, 3, teleport 3. Because if we would have boosted beforehand and had above 25, then we wouldn't have gotten any boosts from these shrines. So it's best to do the shrines first and then just teleport. Teleport. Did I pass it? Yes, I did. 3. Oh, right into the fire. Fire stalker. Go stalk someone else. Yeah, I'll get you to cast Energy Blast. Murky liquid bubbles in the gem. Step closer. Stinking green liquid sprays the party. You are more resistant to the sapor of poison. Sapor? Sapor? Is anyone a fan of anime here? Let's try to teleport 5 squares. 6 to be safe. Excellent. The gem mysterious vibrates in his stand. Step closer. Choking darkness enshrouds the party. You are more resistant to the powers of magic. I was watching, recently started a new anime. It's called Psychopaths, and it's excellent. If you like Ghost in the Shell or topics on like sort of like psychology or crime, technology, AI, stuff like that. It sort of has a similar feel to Ghost in the Shell in a way, but less political. But you get this sort of, criminals, like mastermind criminals and stuff who are very hard to track down in this, and, they have to go through, like, the little guys to get to the big guy, and it's, I enjoy it. I put it off for a long time. It was recommended to me, and I was like, oh, I'll watch an episode and see what it's about. Really liked it. The first episode, I knew I was gonna watch the whole series. So resistance, yeah. So now we have 20 resistance in everything, which is gonna be helpful. So let's get on here. Another one of you guys. Yeah, I really like that. It's basically set in, I'm not gonna sort of spoil anything for you, but it's set in a possible future. There's more of those things. Where sort of crime is controlled through AI, where at a glance, if you're scanned, it can detect your state of mind, and it's sort of a society where, if your state of mind is above a certain threshold, like your potential for criminal activity, they recommend you to get therapy, and there's therapy that brings down your brings up your psychological state, and those who have high criminal scores will sort of either be detained or put under like a therapy program or something, and everyone's sort of like all aspects of psychology is controlled in this future. It's controlled through AI. So if you're interested in sort of like AI systems that manage like aspects of society, this is a great future universe, alternate fantasy like universe. And so, I mean, let's just sleep and it's gonna change automatically on its own, so let's just... But anyway, yeah, so like what job you're put into is like your aptitude for jobs and stuff is put through an AI system, and it says, okay, you're gonna do this job now. Or it might offer you like a couple choices depending on, you know, your academic background and stuff and your personality, and but basically everyone is sort of like told like, you know, oh, your brain's in a bad state, you know, you have to go get therapy, and if you don't get therapy you get jailed. Okay, so I want to check if we can level here. And yeah, it's super interesting if you like that sort of thing, like if you like Ghost in the Shell and whatnot, check it out. I highly recommend it. The bronze statue of Farrago takes human form when you enter the forge. Powerful. Let's try that again. Powerful weapons and fine implements are stored inside these walls. Check the selection. So these guys are sort of like gargoyles or shapeshifters, or I don't know what they are. All this crap. So here you have steel items, so we can get steel longbow. That will be better than the silver longbow we have. And we can get steel helm, steel gauntlets, steel boots. Ebony tiara, we can give that to Wisp. Wisdom gauntlets. What do those do? Let me check. Wisdom is probably intellect. It's the second highest enchantment you can get. It's better than the intellect gauntlets we have actually, so buy that for the sorcerer. Scroll of Raising the Dead. Potion of Free Movement, that is Etherealize. What else? I want to check the weapons here. Hold on, what do you have actually in your hand? Silver Bardiche, I think? Silver Grand Axe. Let's see, is there anything steel here we can get? Like a steel Grand Axe? Steel Bardiche? Is that better than... Hold on, let me check here. Bardiche 4 to 16, Grand Axe 3 to 18. I think steel Bardiche is better than the silver Grand Axe, so we'll get that. You. What else do we have here? Sell your silver. Grand Axe. Okay. Sell the silver longbow. Actually, what else do we have for ranged? I think silver longbow is the worst. Steel crossbow. And gold shortbow, yeah. Silver longbow's probably the worst. So steel longbow, got a new weapon. That's going to wisp. That's going to sorcerer, and the steel. Figure it out in a moment. Okay, weapons. Armor. Gold leather armor. I think we already have that on. I think our barbarian's wearing that already. Yes. So weapons. What does you have a gold wakazaj? I think you have a platinum flamberge. Yes. Just platinum's better than steel. Have gold cudgel. Gold's better than steel. You have a gold staff. You have. What do you have for weapon? Quartz flail. Quartz is equivalent to steel, I think. Oh no, quartz is equivalent to gold. Or it's close to gold. Gold does more damage than quartz, but quartz does more to hit. But it's better than steel. Yeah, so steel weapons we don't need. Steel armor. What about steel armor? I think you have a silver ringmail? Silver chainmail. Can get you a steel one. That's an upgrade. Excellent. Actually, is gold leather armor better than steel? I think they're equivalent. No, steel chainmail is one more AC than gold leather armor. Did we sell your silver? So, steel chainmail. You have steel plate armor, I believe. What do you have? Silver splint mail. I think we can get steel splint mail here. Yes, they do have it in stock. Let's get rid of silver. So steel is 2 AC over silver. That's good. What do you wear? You have obsidian padded armor, I believe. You found that early on. And Wisp refuses to wear steel anything. So I think that's it. Let's figure out where we want to put. Who has the lowest AC? Or rather, maybe we'll just give it to the cleric. Make sure they're well protected. You have gold gauntlets. You already have steel helm, gold boots, so you already have steel stuff. Steel are better. Maybe the sorcerer, but he has a lot of AC. He is the highest, I think. No, cleric has the highest. You refuse to wear steel, so maybe the archer. 24. Oh, but yeah, your armor. Let's actually check. No. If there's anything we didn't equip. Actually, I'm tempted to sell that coral scarab because actually, maybe we'll give the steel to the barbarian. He has the lowest AC. Wisdom Gauntlets goes to our Sorcerer. Ebony Tiara goes to Wisp. It's basically a tiara made out of wood. Lapis Helm. Lapis Helm is +3, so Lapis is +2. Silver is +3. We could probably just sell the Lapis Helm. I think we have everything better. Does anyone have leather? I think everyone has silver or higher, so... anything to equip? Oh, just stuff to sell. You have nothing. Nothing. I wonder if we can duplicate the Wisdom Gauntlets. Nice. To like 58. Already at 55. What about you? 30 intellect. What do you have for gloves? Clover Gauntlets of Frostbite. So that Clover is +5 to luck. Rather have the intellect. I think you have something on your head already. Lapis Crown. Yeah, I'll sell that. Ebony is better than Lapis. Let's see if I can duplicate the Actually, I think our sorcerer might be lacking in spell points. Yeah, I can duplicate it once or twice. So we're duplicating it. Okay, we can do it 3 times, but 50 gems. It's crazy. Can't. So there goes our gems. We tried. Actually, let's see. SP 195. And what happens if we intellect gauntlets? We can. But keep those on for now. Excellent, excellent. So we're gonna end here. Ooh, I spent all my gold here. There, Lapis Crown, that'll give us some of our gold back. Jeez. Expensive. I think it's expensive endgame. I mean, we got a lot of gold in the bank, but I think that'll be it. So, in this episode, we reached the final town, and we now have access to the most powerful spells. We got boost to our resistances. So next episode, we're gonna go to the places we left resistance boosts, and maybe we'll go to Cyclops Cavern. It's an optional place, but there's a lot of loot in there, a lot of stat boosts. You can get +50 to intellect there, +50 to personality, plus 50 to endurance, plus 50 to speed, and plus 50 to might, I think. And then you get some resistance, permanent resistance boosts as well. So maybe we'll go there, but Cyclops are kind of dangerous. But if we buff ourselves, we should be fine. We'll figure it out next time. We could do the other dungeons or whatever. We could check out Magic Cavern, which I said we're gonna do like for 4 episodes now, but we haven't. Anyway. Thanks again for joining me on this adventuring through Terra. And your tip of the day, let's see. I guess something that was sort of motivational and inspiring to me, whether it's true or not. Something my sister told me actually. She told me that if your dreams don't scare you, they're not worth having. So what that means to me is that if your goals or your ideals sort of like don't take you out of your comfort zone, they're not going to help you develop, and sort of like if you want to progress in life, you need to have goals that step you out of your comfort zone, and I guess yeah, it's sort of like reach for the stars. You have to go into the unknown in order to, you know, level up and develop. So, you know, you might think like, oh, I want this really bad, but, you know, I'm scared, or, you know, I want this person, like even like something simple, I want this person to be my significant other, but, you know, I'm scared, what if they reject me, you know? That's a dream, and it's scary, so it's a right dream to have. Or, you know, I want to, I don't know, work for Google or whatever, if that's a dream that you have, and you're like, but, you know, it's so much work, and, you know, I'm gonna have to interact with new people, and I'm shy, and it's very scary, and it's the right dream to have. Pursue it. It's supposed to be scary. Otherwise, you know, it's not worthy. Anyway, you can think on that if you want, whether you think it's true or a bunch of rubbish, it's up to you. But that's my tip of the day. If your dreams aren't scary, then they're not worth having. But anyway, that'll be it for this episode, and here's WilNF signing off.